Welcome back to the Higher Ed Podcast. We're diving into all things academia, bringing education to everyone.
That's right.
And today we're looking at something kind of new.
Okay.
It's a new feature over at academicjobs.com.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, it's called Rate Your Professor, and it's pretty much what it sounds like.
Interesting. Like a way for students to give feedback, I guess?
Yeah, exactly. It's about recognizing those professors who really made a difference. Those profs that stay late to help you understand a tough concept or write you that amazing recommendation letter.
Oh, absolutely. Those professors who go above and beyond. I think we all remember those special few.
Right. So that's kind of the heart of this new feature.
And it's a great idea. I mean, recognizing educators is something we talk about a lot, but do we actually do it enough? Like, how often do we really take the time to show our appreciation?
That's a great point. And I think this is where, Rate Your Professor comes in. It gives us a real tangible way to do just that.
Exactly. It's more than just words. It's about taking action and creating this, ripple effect of positivity.
Love that.
Right.
And it connects with something Jared Kenize, the CEO of academicjobs.com, said. He said, and I'm quoting here, "Having spent years in the academic world, I've seen firsthand the dedication professors pour into their students, the long hours, the mentorship, the unwavering support. Unfortunately, I've also seen how rarely they receive the recognition they deserve."
It's so true. I mean, think about it. Professors are putting in so much work behind the scenes, like all those late nights grading papers, the personalized feedback they give on essays, the emotional energy they spend, guiding students through all sorts of challenge.
Yeah, and all that often goes unseen.
Right. But it has such a huge impact on students' lives, shapes their trajectories, really.
Absolutely. So think about it. Have you ever had a professor who, I don't know, really went the extra mile for you, like someone who inspired you, challenged you, or just believed in you when you were doubting yourself?
I mean, I think we all have. And this new feature, Rate Your Professor, it gives you a way to acknowledge that impact, to actually say thank you in a way that really matters.
It's that simple act of saying thank you that can make a huge difference, especially for educators who, don't often get a lot of formal recognition for their hard work.
Right. And think about it this way. Research has actually shown that expressing gratitude doesn't just benefit the person receiving it also benefits the person giving it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. When we take the time to show our appreciation for someone, it boosts our own well-being and it strengthens our relationships.
That makes sense.
So by rating your professor, you're not just acknowledging their efforts, you're also cultivating your own sense of gratitude
Mm,
and contributing to a more positive academic environment overall.
that's such a cool way to think about it.
Yeah. And, in a world that can feel so rushed and impersonal sometimes, just that simple act of appreciation can make a real difference.
Totally agree.
And who knows, maybe your words of thanks will inspire a professor to keep going, to keep pouring their heart and soul into their students.
So true. So as we wrap up our deep dive today, just remember, behind every successful student, there's a dedicated educator who deserves our recognition. Visit academicjobs.com to rate your professor today.